What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about the most hyped fragrance in the fragrance community in YouTube in the last 6 months, and that is Office for Men by Jeremy Fragrance, which is called as fragranceone. The brand is called as fragranceone, and this particular perfume by Jeremy Fragrance is called as Office for Men. Now, is this worth the price what he quotes? Before we go into those details, let me quickly show you the packaging. So this is how the package comes. Very simple packaging, and it says made in Germany. It's a 100 ml eau de parfum, and the other details are here, which says 36 months. You can obviously use it beyond that as well if you store it in the right place with no direct sunlight. So that was about the packaging. So I ordered it somewhere in the early December, if I remember correctly, and I finally received it after 2.5 to 3 months. My cousin's friend was supposed to travel down to India, so it took a while for him to travel down. So finally received it. So I was a little excited to try it. So here's my first impression about it. So when I first sprayed it, I was a little disappointed. I'll tell you why. Because it smelled just like a mixture of Sauvage and Creed Aventus. So I was like wondering, seriously, why is it so hyped just for a mixture of pure Sauvage and Creed Aventus? So that was my initial impression. My wife also smelled this. She said it's nice, but she personally loved YSLY Eau de Parfum, which I have, and she also said ours smells better than Office for Men. Not that Office for Men was bad, but she was trying to compare it with all the fragrance that I have, and she said Office for Men is good, but definitely not for the price what it sells for, which is 12,500 Indian rupees. That's like 160 euros if I remember correctly. So she said it is definitely not worth that price. But luckily I got this on an offer which was buy one get one. So I partnered with my cousin where I only had to pay half the price. So I got it for 6,300, which I feel is not bad because most designer fragrance come between the range of 4,000 to 7,000. So I feel it is not bad for the price. Now, how exactly this one smells when I did a full testing? It is a simple Sauvage opening with a Creed Aventus vibe. So that's how it smells. So it opens up with that feel of Sauvage, and it leans more towards Creed Aventus. So it's as simple as that, but does not mean that it smells like Ventana or any other Creed Aventus cheap clones. Definitely the quality is done nice, but I would not say that the quality justifies for 12,000, no ways at all. But in case you get it for the price of 5,000 to 6,000 for the price what I bought it for, then it's a good deal. Because when it comes to performance, this does the job, because I get 2 to 3 hours of projection when I'm indoors, and it easily gave me a lasting of 8 to 9 hours when I'm indoors. So I did not see a problem with performance, and considering the fact that it is designed for office wear, it should not be too loud as well. So it is not too loud. It gives a decent projection of 2 to 3 feet in the first 2 to 3 hours, and it gives a good lasting of 8 to 9 hours, which is pretty decent for an office wear. So if you ask me whether it is worth for the price of 12,000 Indian rupees, 100% no. But if you ask me if it is worth for the price of 5,000, 6,000 for the price what I got it for, I would say yes, because in case you are already used to buying designer fragrance like Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, Acqua di Gio, those which are in the range of 5,000 to 7,000, this is equivalent to that. Now I'll tell you the best part of this fragrance. So people who already have Dior Sauvage or who have already used Creed Aventus or the clones of Creed Aventus, you may not find anything special about this. But if you are new to those fragrances, then this can really impress you, because I'll tell you why. Coming to my wearing experience, when I wore this to office, I went with the normal routine of 8 sprays, which is 20 to 30 minutes before I reach office so that it settles down. As soon as I entered office, I was talking to one of my colleagues, and there were a group of girls who were sitting like 2 to 3 feet away, and they were chit-chatting, and they suddenly waved their hands at me and said, "Yeah, so which one are you wearing today?" So I was a little surprised because all 5 girls asked this at the same time. I was actually worried if my fragrance was too annoying to them, and I was hesitating to tell them the name. And they said, "It smells so gorgeous, man. Can you just come and sit between us for a while, because we want to smell and feel your fragrance?" And I was stunned by the response, because I did not expect this. Because like I said, my first impression when I sprayed this one did not impress me at all, because of the fact that it is a simple Sauvage and Aventus mixture. But for the way people reacted to this, I was actually surprised, because I think Jeremy would have tested this with multiple women's opinion, because his channel is usually known for that. He usually focuses on the compliment factors, especially from the women. So he would have definitely tested this with various women, and he would have finally come up with this formulation. So I received 7 compliments that day, and 6 were from women, and this was the kind of response I got, and I was actually surprised by the reactions that I got that particular day. So in my opinion, I would rate this an 8 on 10 if it sells for the price of 6,000, just like most designers. For 6,000, because it gives you a lot of compliments, it grabs a lot of attention, especially from women, I think I have to give it a 9 on 10. But from my personal taste, I would give it an 8 on 10. So that's my honest opinion here. I know it's not easy to find in India. You cannot, even in Fragrance One website, there is no option to get it delivered to India. So you might have to find a way out where you have somebody in Germany who can get it for you, or somebody in US and UK, wherever they deliver, to get it for you. But do not buy this for the price of 12,000. It is not worth that price at all. But if you get it for 6,000, it is definitely worth. If you're looking for an easy to wear, crowd pleaser, compliment getter, you can definitely go for this one. So that was about Office for Men. So I forgot to mention about the base. So like I said, it has that Savage opening with the Creed Aventus vibe, but it has a very beautiful base, which is a beautiful blend of woody notes, patchouli, and a little bit of musk. But that woody base used in this one is absolutely great. I enjoy smelling that one, but the opening was nothing impressive, like I said. So that was about Office for Men. Let me know in case you have tried this by chance anywhere. So thanks for watching again. See you next time in another video. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.